Hi guys, Sam from Manfa Makes. It's me again. I am here just to hopefully brighten your day for just a little while. So thank you to all my returners for coming back yet again. And hi to any newbies. I have smashed my 600. I am so excited. Thank you so, so much. Okay, your precious time is precious, so I don't want to keep you for very long. I know there are lots of wonderful videos out there for you to go and see. So just stay with me briefly and then you are free to go. So I have a beautiful pink package here. I think I know what's inside, but I have been proven wrong before. So I am not going to give any assumptions. And I am not going to come to any conclusions just in case I am, in fact, wrong. If it is what's inside, it might make me a little bit emotional. If it's not, then, oh, let's check it out. But before we do that, I'm really sorry. I don't normally drink in my videos when I've only just started, but I have a little bit of a dry mouth, so do excuse me. Plus, it's getting cold, and you can't waste good tea, guys. You can't. Cold tea's all. Okay, so now I've wet my whistle, we can crack on. So, who wants to look inside? Do you? Do you? Do you? What about you in the back? Do you want to see? I want to see. Shall we do it? Okay then, obviously pink is my favourite colour, so the fact that it's in a pink envelope is just wow. Okay, what have we got? Oh, it is what I thought it was. Okay, so this parcel is from the wonderful Melissa over at Crochet in Agreement. Let's open up the envelope that came with it and see what we have inside. So I have my invoice here. Okay, so I bought 3 acrylic DK hanks from Melissa because, of course, Melissa over at Crochet in Agreement dyes yarn. She dyes it live on Thursdays, and she has her own Etsy shop, and her Etsy shop is also Crochet in Agreement. And she has done several content creators colorways. So please, guys, if you have not checked out Crochet in Agreement, not only click on the link for her YouTube that I'm going to put in my description box and check her out and join her family, but please also do go and check out her Etsy shop because you will not be disappointed. There are some beautiful yarns there, guys. And I will just fold it so that I don't give you any personal details. But there she is, crochetingagreement.etsy.com. There we go. And that's her little banner there. So I got 3 acrylic DKs, and I will talk more about the yarn in a second, because also inside the envelope there is a beautiful thank you card. Thank you, Melissa. You don't need to be thanking me. Thank you. You're the one that put all the hard work in to dye it, my lovely. Oh, bless her heart. So there is a little note inside, but I'll just read you the PS. The PS says, I'm enclosing some American candy for you and your family. Thank you, Melissa. As you guys know, I have 4 kiddos here, and they, of course, love candy. So, of course, we are going to be trying it, Melissa. We look forward to it. Oh, and there's another little extra here as well. Wow. So, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? There is Melissa's business card with all her details. Oh, and there's a beautiful stitch marker as well, guys. Can you see the stitch marker? It's wiggly wiggly, but it says made with love. And it's got this beautiful gold, looks like a pearl almost. And of course, there is the lobster claw clasp. So that is gorgeous. I will put this one with my other stitch marker collection up here. Thank you, Melissa. That is gorgeous. And then here are her other details. So it's Melissa Reed. There's her YouTube channel, her email, her Etsy shop. And she also asks that you show your makes on Instagram with her hashtag there as well. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And such a lovely little extra touch. Oh, there you go. I nearly had it. Can you see? Oh, I lost it. Thank you, Melissa. That is absolutely gorgeous. And then also with the stitch marker, there is a tea, and it is Traditional Medicinals Organic Ginger Aid. So I will put that to one side, and if I get any more different teas, we will do another tea tasting, guys. If you haven't seen that video, it is in one of my playlists on my channel. Please do go and check it out. That was one of the most fun videos I did for a little while. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get to the main event, shall we? Oh... Okay, so there's the American candy that she said that we can try as a family. Now, we do have Jolly Ranchers here in the UK, but ours are a different shape, and I think we have completely different flavours. So I am more than happy to give those a try, because if they are even nicer than our version, I am down for that. I love hard-boiled sweets like those. Okay, so this yarn, like I said, it's an acrylic DK. I also asked her very nicely if she could cake it for me, because yes, I've got a ball winder, and yes, I've got a Swift, but and I have been caking up my scraps. There's a picture on my community tab of me caking up my scraps, and I can do it. I do know how to do it. But Melissa took the time to do that, and she does offer that if you guys don't have the equipment to do it. So if you buy from Melissa, just put down in the additional notes, please could you cake it for me? And she will do that at no additional charge. I will just double check, but no, she doesn't have any additional charge for that. Okay, so these hanks were £7.95 each. Obviously there's shipping and there is tax on top of that. So I paid £71.54 for 3 hand-dyed hanks. You all may know that I am not a massive hank fan. I am your bog standard, big box store, acrylics, you know, that kind of thing. Everything really that you see behind me, cottons, acrylics, big box stores. I don't really go in for the bougie yarns, the hanks. Not because I don't like them, but sometimes it's more that I can't afford them, and I would much rather get 3 or 4 balls or cakes of cheaper brands, cheaper fibres than getting just maybe 1 or 2 hanks of really bougie hand-dyed, what I call posh yarn. Because we are always on a bit of a budget, it is better to get 3 or 4 cakes to make your project rather than needing to buy 5 or 6 and the cost being like double. But in this instance, there is no way that I couldn't have bought them. Melissa agreed to dye these in memory of our beautiful and dearly missed Sharon from Sharon's Crochet Corner. I told you I'd get a little bit emotional. I didn't actually know Sharon for very long. It was only for a few weeks before she sadly passed away in April. She set up a Zoom room for content creators, podcasters and subscribers alike. You don't have to have content on your channel. You just had to contact her She would give you the Zoom details and you were in, and it is amazing. There are lots and lots of lovely people within Zoom. She created that space for a lot of us. She was the linchpin to a lot of my Yarny friends that I have met in Zoom. She was just such a incredibly kind, sweet, generous soul who for a long time dealt with pain and illness, but all she wanted was to bring people together in love and harmony and unity, have a safe space to crochet all together and chat at the same time, build each other up, cheer people on, give each other support, get to know people that you may not necessarily get the chance to get to know. She was an absolutely incredible lady, and I am just so gutted and so sad that I didn't get to spend more time with her. It came as a big shock and a big blow to a lot of my Yarny friends. And it was even upsetting for me because, like I said, even though I had only met her a few times and over a couple of weeks, she would say, I love it when you Brits come in, and she would ask about the UK and our weather and about the royal family and, you know, different areas of the UK that, she had family over here, and she was she was so funny. She had such a great sense of humour, guys. Honestly, she had me absolutely crying with laughter at points. She was just amazing in every single way. There was no, she didn't have a bad bone in her body. That she didn't even like to complain or moan if she was in pain or not feeling well. She always put everyone else before herself. She was just a beautiful soul who was taken far too quick and has left a massive hole in a lot of people's hearts. And unfortunately, since she's gone, there have been some difficulties, which I won't get into because it's not my place, it's not my business, and I try and keep myself out of it. I'm so sad that there has been some drama and some upset since Sharon has gone. Sharon wouldn't want that. And I'm so sad for those that it has affected in such a deep way. But the beautiful Jaxie from Creations by Jax approached the beautiful Melissa at Crochet in Agreement and asked if she would very kindly dye a colourway in memory of Sharon. Sharon's favourite colour was purple, but the more lighter colours of purple. So your lavenders and your lilacs. And Melissa very kindly agreed. So this is the Sharon colourway. It is Hugs Are Free. Because Sharon was right. She would always end her videos saying, please tell someone you love them today. Give them a hug. Hugs are free. And they really are. And actually, hugs mean far much more sometimes than anything else. So just remember, guys, life is very short. We don't know how long we have. We need to make each day count. When we have the opportunity to tell the people we love and care about that we love them, we really, really should. Because we don't know when it's going to be the last time. And I don't want to bring anyone down and I don't want to make anyone sad. But it has made me realise that nothing is guaranteed and nothing is certain. It can all change at the click of a finger. And you can't get someone back when they've gone. But you can honour them and you can remember them. And you can have beautiful, beautiful yarn to remember them by, which Melissa did for us. And thank you to Jax for approaching Melissa and asking her to do this for us. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Melissa has put a little label inside here. So this is the colourway Hugs Are Free. It is a DK or a lightweight 3. In each cake there is 100 grams or 3.5 ounces. There are 294 metres or 322 yards. This one is 100% acrylic, but she does so many different fibres and bases. You can pick whichever you like. A recommended hook or needle is a 5mm or 4mm. So 5mm for the crochet hook, 4mm for the knitting needles. It says machine wash cold, tumble dry, do not bleach or iron. And I will show you that label now, guys, just so that you can see the stats and the details there. Hugs Are Free. And I got 3 of them. So I have 3, 6, 9, over 950, 960 yards, that is quite a lot of yardage for me to make a special project. And I will be making a super special project with this, guys. This is what I have been calling my Sharon yarn ever since I knew that there was going to be a Sharon yarn, and until the name was agreed. I don't want to be in any rush just to use it up. I want to find the perfect project to honour Sharon in my way. Yeah, so I have got 3 cakes. Thank you so much, Melissa, for caking it up. I really, really do appreciate it. And now I can't get the yarn label back in there. Oh, Sam. So I have 1, and as you can see, guys, my camera is rubbish. When this video lands, of course, I'm going to put a picture on my community tab because it is showing blue and it's like a grey. What you're seeing is not the colours that I am seeing. I am seeing a vibrant purple, a lilac, a mauve, all sorts of beautiful, beautiful colours in here. It really, really is gorgeous. And I will definitely, definitely be making something extra special with this. And I have 3 cakes of it, guys. 322 yards in each. So these will sit patiently waiting for me to find the perfect project. I also don't know whether I will be making something and then gifting it, because I think, and I know this might sound selfish, but I think I need to keep my Sharon yarn. And if I do make a shawl or a wrap or something like that and turn it into a hug, I want to be selfish and keep my Sharon hug, because I never got to do that in real life, and I never will have the opportunity to do that in real life now. So the next best thing that I've got is this beautiful yarn and whatever I make in it. So this one, guys, is just for me, and I hope you can understand. Please don't ever take anyone for granted. Please, please don't ever think they're always going to be there, because that's not always the case. And Sharon, wherever you are, I hope that it makes your heart happy that your beautiful Jaxie, your friend, got you your own colourway, and so many of us bought it in your honour, in your name, in your memory. And this way we can't forget you. So wherever you are, Sharon, I hope you're happy, and I hope that we down here are doing you justice, keeping your name alive, keeping your memory alive, and doing our best to never forget you, because we won't. We won't. You touched too many people's lives to be forgotten, sweetheart. So yeah, my goodness gracious. It's amazing. It's amazing how quickly you guys become so important to us. Like I said, I only knew Sharon for a couple of weeks, but it was long enough. It was long enough to truly miss her and wish things were different, but it's not. So the next best thing is beautifully dyed yarn from the wonderful Melissa. Thank you so, so much. And because I'm all the way in the UK and Melissa is in the US, she very kindly sent my Hank's cakes out first because they had a lot further to travel. I don't know if anyone else has received theirs yet, and I will probably sit on this video until I know a few others have received theirs. But thank you, Melissa, for sending mine out first, so it had a good chance in getting to me. Thank you so much for honouring our friend Sharon in your beautiful, beautiful yarn dyeing work. Thank you, Jaxie, for organising it for us. And thank you, Sharon, for being so amazing. You deserve your own colourway and so much more. But thank you for being such a true angel and doing what you did while you were here, in your time here. Never forget you, darling. Okay. So there we have it, guys. I have some beautiful yarn to remember Sharon. I have some wonderful candy to share with my family. I have a beautiful stitch marker. I have a lovely thank you card. And I also have a tea to try in my next tea tasting video. So for me, guys, that is a wonderful package. Thank you all so, so much for coming by and watching. Anybody that has a channel that I have mentioned in this video, I will pop them down in the description box. Please do click on them, go check them out, go spread the yarny love. Yeah, let's all just love each other. Let's all just support each other and cheer each other on and build each other up. Let's just be nice. Let's just be kind. Please. Okay. So I better go off looking for some patterns for this beautiful, beautiful yarn. But like I said, I am in no rush. It has to be the perfect pattern for this yarn. So you may not see this again for a little while, or you may even see it next week if I find something quick enough. I don't know. But eventually something will be made and something will be showcased and something will be treasured forever. And I will treasure it forever because it's the last piece of Sharon that I have. And Melissa, you don't know how much that means to a lot of us ladies. Thank you so, so much. Your work is incredible. And I will definitely be a repeat customer. Definitely. Thank you so, so much. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry for the tears. Sorry for the emotion. But I hope you can understand that this one is slightly different. And I'm sure you all know how hard it is when we lose a loved one and a friend, good friend. So yes, I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. So until then, please stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones. Tell them you love them and give them a hug. Hugs are free. Get some good quality crafty time in, and I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. I love you all so, so much. I really, really do. Big hugs for you all. I can only do it this way. I wish I could reach into that screen and hug you individually, but I can't. So please have a free Manfa hug, and I will see you very, very soon. Love you guys. Bye.